Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know, that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Curry. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
No good on that one. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Curry to the inside. Here's Looney. Outside for Green. Green with a screen on Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here are the Nuggets.
Hey, who's got the ball?
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Curry looking it over. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Porter with a screen on Payton. Murray passes to Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gary Payton II.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Thompson. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Green finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Curry. Gordon pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Porter from outside. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, he's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drop.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Looney passes to Green. Murray against Thompson. There's the drive. Curry drives in. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Thompson with a steal. Right side Curry. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. For 3, Gordon. Puts it up from 15. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
And here's Curry for 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson passes to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. 55 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Green missing. Outside for Porter. And it's Denver with another.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Jackson. And here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Nuggets on top, up by 12. And we'll get... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Outside for Green. Pass to Looney. Thompson left side. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Blake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Thompson, fades and shoots.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Jackson. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Thompson, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Now here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Right wing. Thompson against Jackson. There's the triple. Payton passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. Gordon with a screen on Payton. Porter from outside. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 12 points.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that's an intentional foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Coming onto the floor, your Warriors.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Paul passes to Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Watson. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's Paul. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 34 seconds left in the second. From 10 feet away. Got a hand on it. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Šarić. Outside Paul. 16 seconds left in the second period. Šarić shot is off. Murray passes to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
That one misses. Here's Pajemski. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver, we've got Murray, Christian Brown out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at power forward. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Deflects the pass. The kick out to Wiggins. Unloads. Here's Strawther. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Jokic. He gets it in there. Jokic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Paul can't get it to go. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Watson, pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
5 to shoot. It's Wiggins on the wing from downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
You know, that CP3 has always got his head up. I mean, he's always eager to find the open guy.
Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Jordan. Another shot. Nice move. Here's Watson. Goes up again. Here's Strother. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. Watson's got 6 points.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Sharic's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Kuminga finds Paul. Wiggins with it. Pass to Kuminga. 4-3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Strother. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Paul looking it over. Kuminga up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Murray for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 from Thompson, buries it from 3. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton passes to Thompson. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Pass to Watson. From deep. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors pushing it up now. No good from outside. And so it's Denver out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the chart. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Payton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Watson. Curry against Murray. And here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Here's Curry. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. The 3. Porter's shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Now Curry. Count that bucket.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Outside Porter from deep 3-point range. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outside Porter. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
The 3 from Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Payton passes to Green. Payton against Porter. Pass to Thompson. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 50, Aaron Gordon.
A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Michael Porter.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. And the Warriors shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Jokic finds Porter. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Murray, no good. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Looney passes to Thompson. Fades. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
So it's Denver now. It's an 18-point lead. Now here's Murray. Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in a 2-guard. Here's Vucevic. Warriors with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Curry against Caruso. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Klay Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Here's Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry is inside. Defended by Caruso. Curry with the bucket.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Curry from deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caruso against Curry. Chicago grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Caruso. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Looney finds Green. Outside for Curry. Stolen. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Payton attacking. Pass to Looney. Thompson surveying the floor. Payton with the screen for Thompson. That shot off the mark. Bulls leading by 4. Offside. Ball lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Ball's got 7 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Right side, DeRozan. Releases. The offensive rebound. Kick out to LaVine. And it's Ball in the corner. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Another three for Chicago.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Curry. That one goes. Count it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Some changes for Golden State. Ball with it. Kuminga on him. Chalk up two there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Outside Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And you look at Chris Paul. Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Here's Ball. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. And that one, good.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Shot clock at 5. He had a nice open look right there. DeRozan's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Chicago leading by 15. Wide open. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Sharch with the screen for Paul. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. DeRozan finds Ball. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 18. Kuminga dishes to Sharch. Pass to Pajemski. Buries it from 3-point range. Pajemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
No coverage that time. Sharch has got his first bucket of the night.
Sharch playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Ozunu buries the long-range jumper. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Chicago Bulls. His production head. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Green with a screen on Curry. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Payton with a screen on White. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago.
Number 6, Alex Caruso.
Payton against Green. Inside. Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up. It's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Can they get it? Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 points.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Here's Caruso. And Drummond throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Got that one up quick. He's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out. Drummond with a defensive mindset, that's got to be a plus for the coaching staff as he sees a chance to steal that ball.
Curry passes to Payton. Launches a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Drills the 3-pointer.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Caruso looking for an opening. Green kicks to Caruso. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer, Payton. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Chicago has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside, Green. And stolen by Drummond. Williams kicks to Caruso. There's the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Thompson finds Green. And there's the pass to Looney. Out to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Ball against Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Payton from outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside, Levine. Ball, a screen on Payton. Levine for 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Trains the three-pointer.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Tipped away. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Ball against Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Bulls leading by 22. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside for Curry. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Caruso, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Looney passes to Payton. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Payton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Ball against Thompson. Pass to Payton. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lonzo Ball.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Payton drives in, and the dunk by Payton.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Over in the corner, Caruso, stolen by Thompson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payton gets the bucket. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 17. And a deep three from Ball. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside, Green. Fires from way outside.
Man, talking about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick. Welcome, everybody, to another... Well, Grant, we've got a pretty... interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point guard. It's stolen away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Drains the triple.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here's Caruso outside. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. just well-coached offense right there.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
They get it back. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
Porter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to DeRozan. Up and over Gordon. And it's DeRozan missing.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Changes up. Oh, and Levine with a block.
He's not going to give you any room. Zach LaVine sending that one back.
Caruso outside. And stolen by Jokic. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Jokic. Left side Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. That one goes in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Murray. DeRozan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Count that one.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Wing shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out. Denver in the lead. 55 seconds left in the first. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's Ball with a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Jokic against Vucevic. With the fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
It's Jokic, high post. Offline from the high post. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter. Showing. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And so here is Denver. Porter, the pass to Jordan. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Goes back up. Crafty move, and it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
The 3 from DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. The 3 from Ball. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. He's covered by LaVine. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful.
LaVine throws it down off the lob.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Jordan misses. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jackson against Ball. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lots of room. Gordon against DeRozan. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the oop here. And the officials call a traveling violation. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's a screen. White for 3. Drills it from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of 3s a game. He's effective from deep.
Murray looking around. That one falls. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Buckner era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by White. Chicago trailing here. And he lobs it up top. Cuts off the pass. Takes it inside. Pass to Watson. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Brown's shot is good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got Naji, Christian Brown out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And Naji, here we go. Murray for 3, knocks down the triple. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
White for 3, and it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Strawther. Still no points. Pass to Naji. Naji sets a screen. Outside Murray. To the right side for 3. 4 on the clock. The shot by Naji, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Watson. Off target with the 3. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Watson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Pass to Strawther. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Nugget lead.
An added wrinkle to Drummond's game, putting the ball on the floor to get to where he wants.
Watson drops in the 3. Watson's got 6 in the quarter.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Dosunmu for 3. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
And it's Watson missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Spins. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Najee. And it's Jackson in for Murray.
DeAndre Jordan. Reggie Jackson.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Drummond against Jordan. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jordan with a screen on White. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Chicago making some changes. The Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Over ball. And there's Porter on the assist by Jordan. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Gordon, he's checked in for Watson.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Ball against Jackson. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Strother. Yet to see a basket. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 4. Gordon with a steal. And here's Jokic. Here's Strother. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Porter in the post. Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
There's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Jackson. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Caruso misses. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Caruso, the pass to ball. Pass to DeRozan. Up and over Gordon. DeRozan with the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Porter outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen. Throws it up high.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, Levine. An aerial assault.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other. You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Caruso. Denver grabs the miss. A deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Porter with the steal. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. On the wing, Caruso, defended by Murray. Caruso, the pass to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Chicago now, down by 15. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Fires away from way outside. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jokic against Thompson. Jokic inside. And the layup is good.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Golden State now. Now here's Curry. And the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Let's go. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Now here's Murray. Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And Thompson throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Heat. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Payton can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Oh, good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Gordon. Jokic inside. Looney on him. Jokic kicks to Porter. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And that one drops. Jokic has got 6.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Payton. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Looney. Curry against Caldwell Pope. The shot by Curry, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
undrafted in 2016. He spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Not many can put on a show like Curry. He's having all sorts of fun out there.
Watson, the pass to Jordan. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Porter finds Watson. Back to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
From deep, Green, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Plenty of offense in this close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, also Reggie Jackson out there, and it's Jordan in at the center. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Paul. Plays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
If you create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates, he is just a great setup guy.
Brown, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Saric outside. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Paul dishes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan with a screen on Paul. Passes it to Watson. Here's Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Jackson has the open look. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Denver.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Now here's Saric. Still without a basket. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Brown for 3. Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. huge number this early.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
Back to Jackson. And good that time. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Watson for 3. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right wing. Saric passes to Paul. Out to Saric. Plenty of space. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Thompson inside the line. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Back to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Fades and shoots. Thompson with the 3.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Gordon with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Curry in the lane. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Payton kicks to Green. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Here's Strother. It's stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Strother. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Porter, and stolen by Payton. From past the arc, Denver grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Porter, a screen on Curry. With some arc. Here's Strother. 5 to shoot. Porter with it. Picked up by Thompson. Strother, no good off the back of the rim. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Payton from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Payton's got 7 points.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Another three for Denver.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jordan comes in for Jokic. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Jordan. Gordon dishes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Must have been too good to pass up, because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
The shot by Looney, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Strother, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Payton with it, out guarded by Murray. Payton can't get it to go. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray down low, covered by Payton. Murray, the pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Back to Murray. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Denver shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter. And there's Gordon. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. They set the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jokic, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. It's deflected. Porter finds Watson into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
For three, Caldwell Pope, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Murray kicks to Jokic. Offline with his 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray down low. Curry meets him. Here's Watson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some previous plays, 2 shots. Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thompson misses. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's Porter with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Curry can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, we can just get lucky.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jackson, who's checked in for the Nuggets. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Curry kicks to Payton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Curry against Jackson. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's the drive. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against Jackson. Curry passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Porter a screen on Curry. Porter kicks to Jokic. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Bullseye!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right side Jackson pulls up. Misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the... David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Payton. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Clock is at 3. And here's Curry for 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Ball. Back to Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
To the paint. They need this. And a nice layup by Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APD sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And Ball gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Levine with it. Payton covering. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Payton, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hauled in by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Payton. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Caruso with the bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to get out of the way.
Wow.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Curry finds Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Levine with a screen on Curry. There's Ball with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Levine against Payton. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. And here's Caruso outside. Counted from distance. Caruso's got 6 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Zach. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Back to Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins, left side. 4-3. Drains the triple. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Caruso outside. Down low. Left block shot on the way. Now here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
They set a pick, and here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete, and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Williams from long range knocks it down from distance.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Paul Paul with it. Green picks him up. Paul passes to Kuminga. Back to Paul. The three. Fires in the triple. Paul's got 5.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outside White. Drummond passes to White. Green with the ball. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Saric for 3. Buries it from 3. Saric has got his second basket.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. With the teardrop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 18. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Saric. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
White for 3. Here's Drummond. And he converts the layup. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Paul against White.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Outside White. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 19. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out in front, up 19. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Patrick Williams out there with Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's Payton, and that comes off the assist by Green. Payton's got 6.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Green finds White. Drummond to screen on Curry from behind the arc. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Curry, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. The 3. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Levine with a screen on Thompson. And here's Caruso outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Green. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Vucevic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Curry looking it over. Here's Thompson. From downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The high-effort play by DeRozan. His ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Ball against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Wiggins, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Caruso. Tries to spin move. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic sends it home from three-point land. Vucevic has got 8.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vuce. A legit three-point shooter.
Paul passes to Saric. Spins. Will it go? And Paul puts it in. He's got 10.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Picked by Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Kuminga driving to the basket. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards. Good Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton second.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And now the Bulls in transition. Off the left rim and out. And the Warriors shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Curry against Caruso. The 3 is up. Curry, no good.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Woo! Using electric speed, Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Thompson for 3. Payton finds Looney. And here is Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first points in this one.
And Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
The 3 from Ball. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Goes up off the inbound.
That's all right there because Draymond angled his body so well defensively and altered that shot.
What a slam! That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. Thompson fires from way outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Levine. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And it's Caruso on the take. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Ball outside. Clock at 6. And here is DeRozan, defended by Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. The fadeaway. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Ball against Curry. Here's the pick. Green, the pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. They lead by 14. Levine way outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Lonzo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
And here's Caruso outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all three levels.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they...
paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. They grab their own miss. Vucevic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Now Gordon following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
And it's good, 2 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Levine. Here's the 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Ball no good. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick 3. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 7. Murray dishes to Jordan. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Vucevic pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
DeRozan against Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound and finished off by Porter.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Porter finds Jordan. The kick out to Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Porter's got 12 in the game.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Bean passes to Vucevic. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside, Porter lets it go with a three. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds is Chicago Kings possession. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon.
In for the Nuggets, number 8, Peyton Watson.
Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Caruso looking for an opening. No good. Out left to the wing. Watson for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1 second left. You can't get that one to fall. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
We've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jordan inside. He's covered by Ball. That shot wide open.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in the center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Nice little screen and roll action here. LaVine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside for Jackson. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And they pick up 2. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from LaVine.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 6, and it's Vucevic missing. Down low, the Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Brown. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that door.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Caruso, a screen on Jackson. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Back to Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Levine gets the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Levine. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Watson. Good on the three-point shot. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Clark Contavious. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. It's good. This game is all even. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Green with a screen for Williams. And the Bulls another 3.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Now, here's Watson. He's got 6 to the wing on the left from the arc. And that one's good. Strother. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Williams has a screen for Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
For 3.
Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Nuggets. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Jamal Murray. Porter is out there with Jokic. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Green. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
For three, Murray, good on the triple. Murray's got 5.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And Ball excellent at scoring the basketball. His jumper on point in this area.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now Drummond following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Green kicks to Williams. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Moving it up. A slam by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Drummond, a screen. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And here is Dosunmu for the 3. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic, the kick out to Porter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruised. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. DeRozan scanning the floor. Then hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense was taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Caruso. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Murray, good.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
And White with the stuff.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Gordon for 3, and it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caruso. No good on the 3. Denver leading by 11. And it's Gordon penetrating. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Caruso against Jokic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Gordon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Hands it from downtown. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Count it. That's 28 points for Michael Porter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Here's LaVine, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Porter.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Caruso. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 17. White the pass to DeRozan. With the drive. He can't hit that time. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Murray from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point attempt. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this South. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.